Hey, it's been a while since I last made a video, but I'm glad to be back to making some. Even though they are not the highest quality, I like making videos. And this time we have another only Grapple true pacifist run. Well, okay, it's not really true pacifist as I forgot to take out the Pathfinder bio-link and I completely forgot for the entire run. I only noticed once I entered one of the Shinding's maps again and then saw, oh shit. But that's not that important. That's also why it's also nearly true pacifist grapple only run. But there are a few things I wanted to talk about in this run before we get into the last run. And that's some of the difficulties. One of the difficulties is this piston timing. It's extremely annoying because it's the really fast activation piston and you barely have any time. You have to go up there right when it retracts to get past it. And that makes it one of the most difficult parts in the game to get down perfectly. But luckily there's also the chance for HRV to block the piston so that it doesn't activate. But as you just saw, there's also the chance for bullet shots hitting you while you are grabbed by the claw. So you have to employ another strategy to mitigate that happening that you are shot. If you are unlucky like here, you will get pulled, but if you are lucky, the bolt shots didn't activate or got stuck in some kind of wall between you and the claw. And now you can go up there if you get the timing right, which I didn't here. But yeah, there are also some other difficulties we might have to take a look at. And I believe the first one should be the spontaneous cube hallway, which is very annoying because behind you is the claw, and if you don't go fast enough, this claw will grab you into a spike trap, and in that case the spike trap will definitely kill you and end your run there. If you do it right, you get to this point where you have to wait a DMS, but if you go too far ahead, you trigger a bomb ejector and it's unlikely that you will survive in time. Although sometimes you can survive it, but it's RNG based and RNG based is not good. If you are also in the start not careful enough, you will get wrapped by the claw and die a horrible death again. I think here's another... I show you again how you can die to the bolt shot if you are grabbed by a claw. It's a classic, it happens all the time. It's one of the times where I died most, one of the traps I died most to in the run. But if you get past all this, there's still another few things. And one is the last room, where if you are lucky to get there, or skilled enough, you have to activate another DMS, but to be safe you have to go here and there. And then it will fall down and trigger the self-destruct from this trap. Which, yeah, you can skip that later, but more to that later. And the real thing is here. There's a DMS cannon behind this block, so you have to wait here. But of course you can't wait forever. I wanted to wait a plasma cloud out that will activate, but there's another wave of DMS guards falling down on you. That's basically everything I wanted to talk about before we get into the last run. Without further ado, let's get into the last run. It starts off decently. HRV blocks me a bit, but it's not much of a problem. We get here and have to dodge the pull shot and the self-destruct, then go up here. After going up, we have to activate the bolt shot, so that won't be a problem. Go past the grapple here and go down the spontaneous... Was that in what name? The spontaneous corrosive cube hallway and long. We will wait here for the DMS, but the DMS will fall on the other side and destroy the plasma sentinel, which is really good for us. It's surprisingly... a misfunction of the outpost probably, but we will take it. Go down as fast as possible, because we don't have to wait up there for ages to trigger every trap. And now we have to wait the last few things, the explosions, go up again, see for the pistons that we don't die to them. I have never died to the pistons, I think, and then go back here. The grapple is still, the claw is still active, that means we have to go down here and dodge it, and wait for the incinerator to stop firing. Go back up again here. And yeah, the claw here is still a problem, but we can dodge it by instantly going down the ramp, because then the claw will not be able to hit us, because it will hit the floor up there. Because in the first room most things are destroyed, we don't have anything to worry about. There's one last bomb ejector, but not a problem. And finally we are out of this outpost from DeathcoreTaco. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, goodbye. One quick last thing, I also made an uncut version for those who are interested. It's on my YouTube channel, just click it and if you want to watch it. Goodbye.